Hey, being able to say you're a certified mechanic really means something to the people, especially when they're handing you the keys to the car. But before you can slap that badge on your shoulder, you have to pass the test. Now, an ASE certification requires a few things. Number one, you have to have relevant work experience. Number two, you have to pass one or more of the exams. And number three, you have to go back and get certified every 5 years. Now, the good news is you can go back and get certified whenever you're ready because ASE testing is available all year long. There are 49 different certification exams covering every area of automotive service, from maintenance and light repair to hybrid and electric vehicles. Each exam generally consists of 40 to 70 multiple choice questions, focusing on practical problems that you'd face in a day-to-day work environment. Now look, there's no big secret on how to do well in an ASE certification test. It all starts with your technical knowledge. But ASE also provides some online tools to help you get prepared. You can take an ASE practice test, which is half the length of the regular exam and provides a performance report with explanations for both the correct and incorrect answers. That way, you can kind of see what areas you need to study up on. All right, here's an example of some of the questions you might actually find on the test. We snatched this one right off the practice exam. Has to do with light trucks and automobiles. And actually has to do with a lot of what we're dealing with in the shop today. A compression test shows that one cylinder is too low. A leakage test on that cylinder shows that there is too much leakage. So during the test, air could be heard coming from the tailpipe. Which of these could be the cause? A, broken piston rings. B, a bad head gasket. C, a bad exhaust gasket. Or D, an exhaust valve not seating. The correct answer is D. Look, you got it right. The exhaust valve isn't seating. We know this because if the exhaust valve were seated, it should be airtight. So if air is getting past the valve and the valve is in the closed position, there's a problem either with the seat or the valve. We know it's an exhaust valve instead of an intake valve because air is leaking out of the exhaust pipe. Now, if you feel like you need to brush up on areas like this, ASE has study guides online to help you with individual test series. The study guides include more sample questions, training resources, and details to help you get more familiar with the test material. So get registered, get to studying, and get your ASE certification. This ASE information brought to you by Federated Auto Parts.